Hello everybody, Dr. Colby Jorgensen here, physical therapist with Revolutions Physical Therapy. I just wanted to thank you for watching these videos. I noticed that as I filmed them, I was checking my watch a lot, looking at it, and that's because I'm seeing the video on my watch and making sure everybody can see me and that it looks right. So just keep that in mind. Another thing I wanted to point out is that you see me doing this just in an extra room in my house. I do that because I think it's important to show people that they can just do these things, most of them just in their own house with very little space. So keep that in mind as you watch these videos, and thanks again for watching. Hello everybody, this is the second part in a series of videos that I'm making about hamstring stretching. Last time in the first video we talked about actually stretching the hamstring muscle itself versus stretching the nerve, and how you want to make sure that you're not stretching your nerve if you're trying to stretch your hamstring muscle. Today we're actually going to talk about how to stretch or glide the nerve, and that actually is something that can help with some of the feelings of tightness that might be going down the back of your leg, or if you do even have a little bit of numbness or tingling going on, or even some back pain that's radiating down your leg. Some of these nerve glides can help with that, but I just wanted to today show you a few ways to do it so that you can try it and see if it helps you. So the first way I'm going to show is kind of the easiest, least aggressive way to do it. So if you're sort of really irritated in the back of the leg, then this is one thing that you can try to help with that. So you're going to take a pillow, you're going to lay on your side like this, and put the pillow between your knees. You're going to bring your knees up a little bit towards your chest, like this. And then you're going to simply start by bending your ankle up towards your head. If you can see my ankle, I'm kind of flexing it. Hold that, and then slowly straighten out your knee until you feel a pull. And then once you get here, you got a couple options. You can pump your ankle back and forth. If you point the toe, sometimes that'll let off. You won't feel the stretch as much. And then when you flex the foot, you'll feel it more. So you can just go back and forth, moving your foot up and down. Or you can continue to just go back and forth with the whole knee. And as you're going more straight, you might feel it in the back of your leg. Now if you don't feel it at all, then you can bring your knees up farther and try the same thing. The reason I like this one so much is because it's very easily adjustable to your flexibility level. If you don't feel it, you can move your knees up and try it again. If you do, some people might get to only straightening their knee that far and they already feel something going on, then you would just stop right there and go back. This isn't one we really hold. You're just going back and forth, gliding this nerve through the muscles and tissues in the back of your leg, keeping it mobile, getting blood flow through it usually helps to make it feel better. The most I usually tell people to do is like 20 reps at a time, and you might do that a few times a day. Let me show you a couple more ways to do it that are also good. So another way is easily, you just lay on your back, bring your knee up and put your hands behind your knee here. You don't want to pull it clear up, just something that where you can grab it. Then you're going to sort of do the same thing. You're going to bend or flex the foot up towards you and hold it, and then slowly straighten out the knee. Now, you notice here that I can't even get my knee straight. I only feel it right here. So, I got some tightness in the hamstring muscle that's preventing me from even feeling it in the nerve because I can't get all the way straight right there. So another thing you can do if you're like that is grab a strap and just keep the knee straight the whole time and pull it up until you feel that sort of nervy type stretch. You don't want to crank on it, you just pull it till you feel it, and you can go back and forth like that, and the strap helps keep your toe flexed up towards you, and you should feel that in that nerve. And again, you're not doing it hard, just nice and easy, about 20 times, and you can do that a few times a day. So those are two easy go-to ways to do it. Now, if you can't get down on the floor, there's another option, and this is also another way to stretch it, and it's usually the most aggressive way to do it. So you can't really see my head, but you can see my legs, so that's fine. So what you're going to do is you're going to flex forward, and then that's sort of making the body slump, head down, and then you're going to straighten out the knee and keep the toe flexed up. Now you got a couple ways you can do this. You can straighten your head up and bring it back down, sort of take that slump out of it. That's one way to glide the nerve a little bit. Or you can do the same thing again where you point, flex, and point the toe. And that might take some stretch out of it. That's another way you can try to stretch that nerve a little bit. So that is the 3 ways that I wanted to show you today. Things to keep in mind: don't do this too hard. Only go until you slightly feel it, and don't do too many repetitions. But it is one way to get sort of sensitivity or pain or feelings of tightness in the back of the leg to get better. So give those a try. Let me know how it goes. Thanks.